Within this video, we're going to speak about how we can solve system of equations using substitution. As if you remember, we took the previous session, how we can solve system of equation using graphing. Okay, here are some steps. If you follow, you can solve the system of equation by substitution in easily way, and so easily way. Okay. Step number 1, solve one equation for one variable, like y equals x equals or a equals 2. Okay, what does that mean? For example, if I have x plus y equals 3, okay, I wanted to solve this equation to get x equals only. So I should make what? Yes, I should send y the other side with negative, which means subtract y both sides. So x equals what? X equals 3 minus y. Okay. Moving to second step. Substitute equation from step 1 into other equation. What did that mean? Okay, from step 1 you got x equals 3 minus y. For example, right? I will go to the other equation to remove x and put its value, which is 3 minus y, to get the second equation in only one variable. You got me? Okay. 3. Solve for the first variable, as I said now. Then 4. Go back and use found variable in step 3 to find second variable. Step 5. Check the solution in both equations. Okay. By examples, you will get this, okay? Given example here, y equals 4x and 3x plus y equals negative 21. Okay, step 1, as we said, I wanna to find y equals or x equals. So here, I have here the first equation. It's already solved for y, so I will not make anything. I just write step 1, y equals 4x. Okay, what about step 2? Substitute into second equation. What did that mean? I will write the second equation, 3x plus y equals negative 21. Then what I will do, remove y, then substitute with its value, 4x. Look to the second slide here. Here what I should do, look at step 2. 3x plus y equals negative 21. 3x plus, I remove y and put instead of y 4x from step 1 equals negative 21. So that I can solve this equation in x to get value of x. 3x plus 4x equals 7x. So 7x equals negative 21. I can get x by divided by negative 3 both sides, or send 7 the other side with negative, with divided, to get x equals negative 3. Okay, here I got x, so yes, I have to get y too. So step number 4, solve for the other variable, use x equals negative 3 and substitute in the first equation y equals 4x. So y equals 4 multiplied by, remove x and put negative 3 to get y equals negative 12. So the solution to the system is negative 3 and 12, negative 12. Do you get this? Do you get it? Okay. I have only 5th step to solve it, to check if my answer is right or no. I will substitute with the point negative 3 and negative 12 in the first one equation. Yes, it's right. And substitute in the second equation. Yes, it's right. Okay, miss, if I didn't write the check solution, I miss my marks? No, it's not. It's only for you to check that your answer is right, okay? Again, solving a system of equation by substitution. I write here the steps again. Step 1, solve an equation for one variable, which means pick the easier equation. The goal is to get y equals, x equals, or a equals. Step 2, substitute. Put the equation, solve it. Step 2, substitute, which means put the equation solved in step 1 into the other equation. Step 3, solve the equation, which means get the variable by itself. Step 4, plug back to find the other variable, which means substitute the value of the variable into equation. Step 5, check your solution. And I told you it's not very important, but to check that your answer is right or no. Okay. Here, solving system of equation using substitution. Okay, what I will do here? Oh my god, I have here already y equals 3 plus x. So it will be so easy. So I, like this, step 1 is done. Okay. So look at here, what I write here. Solve an equation for one variable. The second equation is already solved for y. Okay, step 2. I will use the first equation, then remove y to put its value, 3 plus x. So here, x plus y equals 5. So x plus, I remove y and put 3 plus x equals 5 here. Step 3, solve the equation to get the x, the first variable here. So I will solve it very easy, like a linear equation, to get x equals 1. So can you tell me what is the second step here? Or the next one? Yes, I will substitute in the second equation to get the value of y. Let's see it. Plug back. Step 4, plug back to find the other variable. X plus y equals 5. Yes, you can use the first equation or the second equation as you want. Just I wanted to get the value of y. So here y equals 4. Step 5, check your solution. If it's okay, so you are okay. Okay, I wanted to check your answer here. Solve it along and check your answer if that's right or no. Okay. Here, solving the system using the substitution. Okay. I have here two equations. No one is ready, right? So I will use step 1 to get one equation ready to be x equals or y equals. Okay, which one is easier, do you think? Yes, correctly. The first one is easier. So let's read it together. Step 1, solve an equation for one variable, which means it is easiest to solve the first equation for x. How I can solve it? I wanted to make x alone and get rid of anything next to x, right? So I wanted to get rid of 3y. How I can do it? Yes, amazing. By subtract 3y both sides, or which means send 3y the other side with the different sign. So x equals, look over here, I will send 3y the other side with negative, x equals negative 3y plus 7. Amazing. So what is the second step? Yes, substitute in the other equation to get the variable. So I have here 4x minus 2y. I will remove x. Look over here. I remove x and put instead of x its value from the first step, negative 3y plus 7, negative 2y equals 0. Then I will solve the equation. Step 3, solve the equation. I will here, look over here. What I will do here in the bracket, expand the bracket. How is it? I will use the distribution property with multiplying to get rid of the brackets, right? So 4 multiplied by negative 3y plus 4 multiplied by 7. So the answer will be negative 12y plus 28 minus 2y equals 0. So combine the like terms here. Negative 12y minus 2y equals negative 14y plus 28 equals 0. Then divided by negative 14 to get y equals 2. Or send negative 14 the other side with divided. Amazing. Step 4, plug back. Yes, plug back in to find the other variable. I will choose any equation and substitute with y equals 2 to get x. So x here equals 1. Step 5, check your answer is right. Thank God. If it's not, I will get back to find where is the mistake, okay? I wanted to solve this example alone and tell me which one is right. Check your answer with the steps, then send it to me in the comments. It's like a homework. Okay, what about here? Solve the system of equation using substitution. Okay. Look over here. I have already step 1 is ready, so x equals 3 minus y. Then I will substitute in the second equation to get, oh my god, look at the second equation here. 3 minus y plus y equals 7. Negative y plus y equals 0. So 3 equals 7. What is that? So it's a special case. If I don't have any variable, so it's a special case. I have two cases, if right or wrong. If it's false, so there is here no solution. What is the meaning of there is here no solution? That means the two equations will be parallel together, okay? Okay, look at the other example here. The same, I will solve. Look at the green rectangle here. Oh my god, 4x, negative 4x will be 0, so 8 equals 8. So it's true, right? So here is also special case. It will be infinitely many solutions, which means the two graphs is in the same place on the coordinate plane on each other, which means, okay, and that's all. Is that clear? I hope you understand everything here. If you have any problem, just text me or send me a comment to answer you. Thank you.